Stephen A. Smith. People are saying you're being a bad dog, calling out Jaylen Brown like that. People forget who Jaylen Brown is, huh?
What makes going against a guy like Jaylen so challenging?
Well, Jaylen's the best player, so just looking at.
I just had to get that out there first. This is not long ago. They won a championship and he's a champion. All this Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown stuff. Who won the Finals MVP on their championship? Like a lot of people, I don't understand why y'all got the wrong scorecard out on Jason Tatum versus Jaylen Brown. It's okay. I understand one of them is more polished or doing the things the mainstream really accepts. But that doesn't mean you can't say who's one and who's two. And then to prove it, Jaylen Brown had this type of year without Jason Tatum. And then he's like, man, this felt good. This is my favorite year. Oh, how dare you? How'd y'all make it this far in life with Pampers on?
What he does defensively, he picked up Luka full court. He got to the free throw line. He did everything, and that's what your best player does.
So, he's the best player. Okay. And since he's the best player, don't you get the little carte blanche, as they say?
It's gotten to the point where I'm no longer going to start watching any of these networks about sports. I'd rather, seriously, this is just, come on. I just feel like it's clickbait. It doesn't make sense.
He had to ask out, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't even bro, don't even make that up. Don't even make that public. Yeah. If an analytic dude said that and he told you, why would you make that public? Because it sounds silly. Yeah. Jaylen Brown was an MVP candidate. Now, you saying, does he do the things that Luka and Wemby? Well, okay, yeah, the stats on these guys are going to look a little different. But there's one thing you can't say about Jaylen Brown. He influences winning.
Yes. Once again, we're going to get to the bottom of the Jaylen Brown slander because I have not seen it on any level I've traveled. Top level, what are y'all talking about? The dude's the champion and the Finals MVP. Doesn't that guy get exemption? Y'all hating on him like that? Fine. I know it's a thin line, but make it make sense. Your hate got to make some sense, okay? Oh, it's because he's not marketable. Not everybody is marketable. Not everybody wants to be marketable. That's not a problem for Tim Duncan. He wasn't marketable. He didn't want to be. Now, what else you got? Oh, he's all into the community and stuff. I thought the league is sponsoring all them little mantras and stuff they put on the court. What's wrong with what he's saying? Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't got no reason.
Regardless of the stats, he influences.
He hoops. He comes to work every day. He's available.
And what are we here to play this game for?
Yes.
Are we here to look at the stats, average 35 and lose, and statistically, oh man, he's plus minus. But this guy has been on a winner from day one. The stats don't blow you away like everybody else's. I mean, yeah, 28. He had 28, 29. That's pretty damn good. But
very damn good.
He doesn't get the credit that he deserves. I feel like should be in Defensive Player of the Year talks.
Yeah, because he's a two-way player. Blah blah blah. He don't get two-way player love. It's insane. I need media to start turning on media. All right, we just heard a coach say, what are y'all doing to this dude? We heard a player say, I can't anymore. See what the media got to say about it because it's y'all fault.
Can you guys explain to me why it is that Bobby Marks is going on ESPN and he is saying that an analytics guy said to him that Jaylen Brown is the 7th best player on a team? And Jaylen Brown, not in reaction to this, but just in general, Jaylen Brown is saying that Stephen A. Smith is the face of an unethical network as this thing continues to escalate. But Bobby Marks is the analytics guy. Bobby Marks is the salary cap guy. Bobby Marks is somebody who is saying that he is talking to an analytics guy, and that person is saying Jaylen Brown is the 7th best player on a team. That's not right. That's not fair. You're quoting someone anonymously because no one's putting their name on that. No one in that sport would put their name on that analysis. That's just terrible analysis. But what's happening there?
Okay, and I'm going to tell you, what's happening there is, and this is, I wouldn't even put this on Stephen A. Smith. I will put it on what he's, what they say always about bad things, either you coach it or allow it. So, because Stephen A. Smith got his issue in Jaylen Brown, and it's gotten personal, it is left the borders of ethics. It's beyond the borders of ethics. So it is unethical. it's Jaylen Brown's point. You're the face of an unethical network. I don't go that far, but you have done something unethical, and you're the face. Now, this is what happened with Gremlins. Don't ever forget this about Gremlins. How do you make all them Gremlins? They used to be Mogwais, right? It was just Gizmo. Then all of a sudden you wet them. You feed them after midnight, right? Give them direct sunlight. Point is, you give them a little light. Give them a little exposure. Bobby Marks, here's the mic. Oh, right now, it seems like this is the time to get on Stephen A. Smith's good side or this network's good side, because Stephen A. Smith is the man here. If I say something in alignment with him, then hey, I'm going to be in favor. That's how they do it. It's not always Stephen A. Smith going to Kendrick Perkins or Ryan Clark and saying, say this for me, dog. People just jump in line a lot of times, say, because it happened to me 1,000 times. Hey, that dude, guess what I did? What? Oh, you remember that little, man, I ain't asked you to do that. I can handle that. I told you guys famously this story about this guy. I had to do this autograph session, and then the dude that was with me, just my boy, finds it in his thoughts to go up to like the CMO and try to strike a different deal with the guy. Thank God the CMO was a real one. He came to me and was like, your boy was talking this, and I thought we already had this already locked in. I looked at him, I said, why you do that? Oh, I was looking out for you. I don't need you to look out for me because you didn't look out for me to get here. You just riding with me now since I'm here. What? So Stephen A. Smith, sometimes we got to protect him from his own gremlins who are saying crazy stuff just to get in favor with ESPN and with Stephen A. Smith. So I'm not going to put this on Stephen A. Smith, but he did allow it, or he coached it, because it's happening.
Well, so I don't even know that Bobby Marks, and I happen to know Bobby Marks a little bit. I don't know that Bobby Marks is actually an analytics guy. He's a former front office guy. He's a salary cap expert, of course, from his experience in the Nets front office. I don't believe he's actually an analytics guy. And the part, so listen to this clip here, Dan. This is actually Bobby Marks made an appearance a few days ago on Sirius XM NBA radio. And here's Bobby Marks giving that anecdote.
There's mixed feelings about him when you talk to teams.
It's a damn lie. Mixed feelings? He's not, what, mixed at the top? Like, is he number 5? Is he number 10? Is that mixed feelings? Because it ain't no mixed feelings if he good or not.
The analytics of Jaylen Brown is not good. I'm more of an eye test guy. There are some people out there that look at that a little bit more deeper than what the eye test says. I had one, not an executive, but an analytics guy saying, well, yeah, we view him as like the 7th best player on a team. I was like, holy crap.
Oh my God.
I get it. There's a role for analytics and stuff, but I guess they call it, I joked, I said, I guess we call that strategy now. And we basically changed the word. People got
7th best player on a team?
So I was like, wait a minute, that's a little bit of a stretch.
I heard former coach of the year Sam Mitchell getting in there with
That's
a
right.
strong opinion, with just straight incredulity. Could not believe what he was hearing. Can you walk me through, Zaz, what you believe to be the assessment from the general public when they hear the phrase that someone is an analytics guy? Because I think at this point in sports, it's a slur.
Oh, yeah. It's so
yeah.
easy for random NBA fan to hear those words, and it just turns into, that's for dorks who don't play. We
had that yesterday. You know, Josh Hart said it. Some said tongue-in-cheek. Some saying sarcasm. I don't know. It came out of his mouth kind of straight-faced. He's like, it's for them guys. White guys who couldn't play, right? Whatever.
You watch the game. Watch the game. It tells you everything you need to know about Jaylen Brown. Obviously, Jaylen Brown cannot be the 7th best player on any team. That's why analytics are stupid.
Unless it's an Olympic team, and maybe you could say he was the 7th best on the Olympic team or something like that. But blah, blah, blah. The hell are y'all talking about? That's why I'm here as a defender of all real things, right? Simple as that. If y'all not going to give Jaylen Brown his props, no one is going to get their props. That's the reason. The reason I'm a crusader for that is because if you can't properly assess Jaylen Brown, good luck for anybody who's worse than him, and good luck for those who are better than him, because they are sitting there on a slippery slope. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's not that deep, okay? It's called integrity. Like, God dang, just do it right. Do it right, and we good. But people don't want to do it right. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So